What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Catacombs. I want to talk about letting go, especially when it comes to dealing with a woman that you are actually interested in. Most men, if not all, struggle with this type of thing. I know I have multiple occasions. You know, you like someone a lot and you wanted it to go somewhere. You wanted it to work in a certain way, but it just didn't. You know? Now, some women like to leave you on red. Some women ghost you. Some women like to let you down easy. Some women are nice about it. But a very common way that some women do, they like to say things like, we can still be friends. Men say the same shit too, but you know, when women say it, you know damn well that's not true. The only time that's actually true, that may be true, is if you guys were friends already, you have been friends for a year or two or whatnot, and you come on to her like, no, I actually have feelings for you, blah, 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 blah. She doesn't feel the same way. And she says, no, I really just want to be your friend because we've had a good friendship all this time. I don't want to mess that up. That's when she can actually be genuine, when she's saying, can we be friends? You know? But if it's a woman that you met out on, you know, a cold calling or whatnot, you met outside or at the club or whatever have you, got a number, and y'all had gone out coffee dinner or something not coffee dinner, like a coffee date, coffee date or whatever have you. Side note, there is one thing that the late great Godfather Kevin Samuels said that I have to disagree with, that I never really agreed with. I do not think that you should be out there doing a really expensive date, or if you're going out on a date, you shouldn't be going and no, I think a legit first date is maybe meeting up, going on a hike. A legit first date is having a coffee date or something like that. I don't think going over and Netflix and then chill right afterwards is the best thing. You know, I just think getting to know someone, talking to them, seeing their personality is good, because when these women nowadays, man, they expect you to spend $200 out on a date off the first tip. The first sign of you wanting to talk to them. And it's like, yeah, right. You're getting like 5 dudes wanting to take you out. So everybody's paying $200 for you to have a good time. Meanwhile, you got your full-time job and you keeping your money in your pocket. But all these other 5 dudes that are taking you out are spending $200 a date. And I don't think that's right. I think a legit date is going on a hike and having a coffee date. And I think that's fair. But everything else about Kevin Samuels, though, shout out to him. Rest in peace. And yeah, man, shout out to the Godfather. But getting back to a woman saying that she wants to be friends, it's really not true, man. All right, you have to let go. You have to understand that she's saying that because she already feels bad that she's hurting your feelings, because she knows that she's rejecting you. And for some women, they actually feel bad about it. So they say, yeah, let's be friends. She's not going to call you or text you. Okay? So you have to not do the same, because after a while, she's not going to care about your feelings anymore. She's going to start really being blunt. She's going to start saying things like, yo, just get away from me, in the hopes that you just get it. Or she's just going to stop taking your call, or she's just going to block you. So you have to learn and understand, you just have to let go. It's going to be hard. Believe me. I've done it. I've been there. I've experienced it. But you have to let go, and you have to just move on and just say, fine. There's more out there. There's more out there. There's other fish in the sea, as they say. And that shit's real. I mean, if you live in a certain city, you got thousands of women to come across. She just happened to be the one that you had enough courage that particular day, at that particular time, to go up and approach. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I don't want to go ahead and I don't want to take too much more of your time today. I just had that random thought. You just got to let go, man. If she's not liking you, she's not feeling you like that, it's hard. Believe me. Again, I've done it myself. I've been through it. But you have to do it, because eventually she's going to start losing respect for you. Eventually she's going to start disrespecting you. And you'll just become an annoyance to her. And that's a very, very poor position to be in, because once women see you as that, it's extremely difficult for them to change their perception of you. Once a woman doesn't have any respect, or she views you as an annoyance of some sort, it's very difficult to change that opinion. Like, you literally would have to go away for like 5 or so years, improved like tenfold, and she happens to see you pull up in whatever you're driving, or you're at the supermarket or whatever venue, some function, and you just fly as hell on all occasions. And then she has to be like, well, damn, okay. I didn't think he can pull that off. That's what has to happen. But if you just go away after she rejects you and you move on, there's no way she can lose respect for you. There's no way you can become an annoyance to her, and you can keep your own dignity. So yeah, man. Until the next one. Y'all be easy.